What's up, Squid Squad? Welcome back. I have a new series, The Last Campfire. I already started this, but during my recording, it blue screened, but luckily I was only like 7 minutes in and I was able to reset, so that's good. So I'm not gonna have as good a reaction as I did before, but I'll try. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, here's the first cutscene. At first I thought that these guys were like my character. Then I realized that they were not fellow-based guys, so they clearly aren't. I mean, they kinda are, but they have like a different shape to them. So, yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it any, but, there is not our character. I just got a notification. That's not our character either. Our character is blue. I'm just gonna say that. Just keep in mind that none of these are our character, okay? Our character comes up after his cutscene. So yeah, the red one is falling behind, which is... It's not the best for him. It doesn't go very well. Yeah. And the blue one in front has a spark on it. Sort of fire. I haven't played too much, so I don't know a lot, but I was able to get kind of close. I would say. No, not close. I was got like a decent way. Okay, I'll tell you to say it. And we can just go into it again and hopefully not have a screen. And here's the bird. Now, this bird's gonna be important. Remember this bird, okay? It's gonna be important for a number of reasons. Number one, you will see in just a second. After this, we see these guys enter into this place using the spark thing, and they come across I suppose it would be a campfire of sorts, maybe? Alright, here's the bird, and everyone tries to scoot away, and then he drops this out. And, could just left him on there, but no. And due to that, he is floating away. I said, like, on my first recording of this, I was like, why didn't he just call out? And I was like, oh yeah, he probably can't talk. As most protagonists do. Well, this one's not the protagonist, but, you know. I just don't think any of these characters talk. Yeah. In any case. Now, we're into the gameplay. It's been 3 minutes? I was surprised when it said, oh, you've been playing this game for 7 minutes. I was like, what?
There is a place where the lost embers go, as their light begins to fade.
Yep. And there we are. This probably is the place where to go. Also, malware bites, I don't care about you. Not right now.
Ember ran, because standing still made them feel helpless.
Yep. I bet that I like
The wall glistened.
skipped over accidentally. The wall glistened, though. Here.
The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Yep. They were on a journey to a fire. A campfire. The last campfire.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
And... oh.
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away.
You don't have to do much with facial expressions in
When
this.
they noticed a small satchel,
Because he only has eyes. But on him, he has a mouth. Interesting. So they must be able to... there's this entire skeleton, but he has a mouth. So where is that guy's mouth? Or
satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside.
Maybe this one has a mouth and some, like maybe they evolved to not have mouths. I don't know. I'm sure they have a mouth, but there's no indicator of a mouth.
The statue shone brightly in the light.
Yep. Probably not gonna be talking about
There was a symbol on the floor.
this, because I already know what to do and everything. Alright, so
Ember noticed something wrong.
there is something wrong. Can you guys tell what it is? It's really easy. There. Done. It's upside down. Duh. Anyway, now we return to this.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
And what is that something? Well, immediately it's not enough.
Embers
It's
the
like
light,
we
the
have.
golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Alright, so this is a puzzle where we kind of have to move these. I forget that you have to put a hole there into this. To move the gold statue into the final stone. Now we can continue on. Turn it out here. I think so. No? Not Alec? Alright.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
Again, I said this when I first played this on camera. He's dead. But it would be nice if he had a proper funeral.
The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
Yep. Here's the bird. Like the red one. Birds. Or try, not her, but the red one, you know, kind of stood away and made him go here.
Ember felt like they were being watched.
Again, there's a box at the bottom right. That who's watching us. What's this?
The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
Oh boy. I did not see that first time. Well, let's
The
explore.
path was blocked.
That was blocked. There's someone there.
The
We saw
path was
someone.
blocked.
What's that? The red guy? I think that was a red friend. Well, we don't really know him yet, but he's our friend. Hold on. Before we do that, anything else here? I don't think so. Thoughts on
As
this
Ember
Squid-West?
approached, the flame seemed to call out.
This is very laggy. So you look at that. It's quite a bit of lag. The guiding light. Discovering a purpose.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Okay. Over here. The puzzle's quite easy. Just need to move the statue over here. Climb up this way. Mess with this chain thing up here.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Yep. This moves us to the platform, which will be helpful. Not only for making the stairway, but also for lowering this chain. But, this is about where it blue screened. I think right after I was doing the second one, so please don't blue screen here again. It does, that would be very bad. It hasn't blue screen as much, it used to do it a lot, but never on recording. Then it happens on Paper Mario Arcade, and now it happens on this. But luckily I was able
Hope
to
was
do this.
almost within reach.
Indeed. Now this is unexplored territory from here on out. From here on out, it's unexplored territory.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
What's it say? Oh. What did it say now? It spoke. What did it say? There it goes. Guiding us. Let's now follow it into the forest. As I said, this is unexplored territory from here on out.
The flame lingered ahead.
Oh yeah, we did that. Sorry about that.
Was it trying to escape?
Maybe it's trying to guide us.
Or leading the way?
Leading the way. People waiting. Waiting is leading the way, literally. What's this? What is this? It's those blue guys that we found on our body when we woke up. Oh. And he is awake.
The campfire flickered into life.
There it is. The campfire. It's back.
The
How do
ghost
we
spoke.
next go here?
Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on.
Okay.
Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
And where am I?
This is a place between places to
Okay.
travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest
Dead.
King now holds us here.
Die. Dead. And this is like the afterlife?
And those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn.
Forlorn?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path.
Okay.
If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them.
Ah. And who are you?
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame.
Okay.
So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help.
Ah.
Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
What dialogue? I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Okay. I want to move on.
The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Okay. Help me?
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Okay. Oh, him. He's a forlorn. You must save him. This way? No? Okay. I don't think down's the way. Maybe up and to the right. But what's about this orange guy? It's not the same orange guy we found that was in the beginning cutscene.
The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most."
Okay. Noted. Let's go down this way. Nice, interesting story so far, you know? We must save the forlorn. I think it's this way. What? Was that the forlorn? A very old one, if that's the case. The pond. What are you guys? You guys just leave, okay. Okay, so I did control which way I go. Interesting. Ah, okay. This cave. what's in here? What is it? And a lever. Pull it! It's interesting how I have to move it to... I have to move the joystick to get it to do that. It's interesting, because I usually just expect it to move. And nothing. Then I just, do nothing. And it just moves. I just push the button and it does it. That's usually what happens. This time. Okay. So you can stay on those indefinitely. I probably need to, I don't know, drown, kinda.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Pier. Oh, climb up. Tree branch. Or not. A tree. Tree branch. Yes, that makes sense. Wow. Bronze. Some throws. Now this is a puzzle. I think. Who are you? That are forlorn? Oh, hold on. Let's see that green guy there if I want to. Another green guy here. Also, I kind of want to be closer. This makes sense. I guess we'll go explore this first. Oh, but I did. KO Solitude. What up? And then we get a puzzle to get their thing.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Interesting. Okay. Move it from here. We need to climb on these? Hold on.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
Yeah. It is.
The trail just kept on closing.
Yeah, so you need to get them out of the way, okay. That probably makes more sense. Oh wait. I see now. You. And up we go. Be free. Little spark. Be free. We have the spark. And now it goes into him. Or is it an ember, I suppose? Right? Are we calling it? Because these are forlorn, and I believe that's called, and that these guys are forlorn are people who are lost. Embers are when they're like
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Okay.
The stranger's voice was hoarse.
Alright.
I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
You need some time to adjust, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to say. What do you have to say?
The ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think.
I woke up on boat.
I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Okay. Nest. Where was it? Oh, the crossroads, yeah. Oh, okay, so there's a path this way. Ah! Who are you?
The traveler said. You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat.
I have a boat.
Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Oh, why did you never come back? Is there some more here? It gets kind of laggy. Yeah, at times it gets a little laggy, okay? Just kind of does. Every once in a while. In any case, here's another one. We will save you too. See, like, around when it's trying to change the scene of a place, it kind of gets a lot laggy. Sometimes other times too. It's interesting.
The stranger had blazed their own path.
Okay.
Created their own rock, their own islands.
So, the stranger is referring to them. Okay. I think I get that. Alright. So this stranger created all of this by himself. Interesting. How do I? Can I climb up this with that? Yes, I don't know. No, okay. Noted. I think I get
They
it.
did not need Ember's kindness.
Or maybe we're Ember. That's our name.
But still, Ember stayed.
Yeah, because it's blue. So we're Ember, and the stranger does not need our kindness, but wise.
Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
Okay. Now we get the spark. So the other stranger was trapped in the maze. This one built this entire rock and does not want our kindness or something. Interesting. See, there's a bit of lore here. And there he is. It's an orange one. Orange reddish.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
It's a different structure, I would say. It was a bit different than the rest.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Is it, like, female? I don't know. It looks a bit orky. They look a bit different than the rest. Like, see, this one has like a bit wider of a body. That one I feel like has a bit more curved, which could indicate that they're a sea, you know. But I suppose that's all the Borlons that are here. The pond. We're at the pond. Oh, is this where Fisherman is? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go wake him up. He's sleeping, I don't know. Let's that over. There we go.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
Okay. And... oh, sorrowful soul, being discouraged.
The fisherman felt so useless.
Okay.
His former joys were hollow.
Interesting. I don't understand this exactly. We'll just move on for now.
Sitting out there every day by the pond.
So he's bored. Maybe he needs something new. You know?
Only the dark water to hear him talk.
Maybe he needs a friend.
In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
The glimmer is his spark. I Hell no.
A thought beating like a drum.
Okay.
A thought that went round and round.
Okay.
It all started with a frog.
Frog that we just...
Every
frog
day
statue?
by the pond, a constant reminder.
Of what? Of the frog? I thought we were done with getting this far. That's what it's been for the last two. Guess we had to move it up to 10. I suppose that these would have maybe knocked it away from us if we hadn't moved them away. Maybe. I feel like that makes sense. Constant reminder of what the... of the frogs? I don't know. It gets a bit laggy, I would say. Lag is definitely a problem. It's new. Hello there.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one.
That's a frog we're talking about.
Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side.
Any more?
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is.
It's a frog.
Catches them before I can bait them. It makes me feel useless some days.
That's what it
The
is.
fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on.
As the old man
It
would
helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
It's a name. So it's Ember is the name of our character. Alright, that is noted. I wasn't entirely certain. Hello there.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Oh boy.
Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm.
Okay.
Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Oh, it's hungry. It's food. We don't have anything in our satchel, do we? Where's our inventory? There it is. It's Y, okay. So we'll look for food. Over here. Looks like something. Maybe this is Fort's Campfire. Ah! Oh, okay. So it's right up here. Hello.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Oh, there's the frog over there. I would suggest cooking him though, he's quite big. He's quite the big one. I think we were supposed to get this one first, but I totally missed this path. Yeah, every once in a while this has this little lag. For a second, trying to keep...
The stranger had been forgotten.
Fortunate. Oh, I see. I think I get it. No. Oh.
They tried to follow as best they could. But no one heard them when they fell behind.
Is this the one that we could... That was left behind in that cutscene? No, this is not. facing one way and one was facing... Yeah, we hold this one, we can make them all face this way. That won't help that much, so we should make this one put them all face this way. This isn't helping too much. Wow, what a long way around. Okay. Confusion. So this is the guy who tried to follow me. In the cutscene. Okay. Stick gun, by the way. Here. Kind of have an idea. We don't need to use this. Do we? Oh, it all makes sense now. I thought we had to use this for it to be able to move. Okay. Also, we did it somehow. Okay. I mean, I guess my way worked out. Where? Any other dialogue from the lady? None? There we have it. Yeah, this definitely is, because it has the distinct pillowcase one, and it's... No, it's purple. Is he not the one that we had? No, it's not the one in the cutscene, is it? Maybe.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
So he's not forgotten. I may have felt it, but he's not forgotten by me. Now, I should be ending off the video. However...
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were fixed on... Was this the frog? That Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Okay. I understand that he's wrong. Is the old man mumbling? Let's get thumbnail. There's your thumbnail. Fisherman. That fisherman is a thumbnail. Or a frog. I think that's it for this area, so... Yeah. Forest Campfire, we're back here. And they're all here. Okay.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Okay. Help me.
Take the path east of here. Gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn.
Okay. Oh wait. Is this like tips? Probably is, isn't it?
The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most."
So he wants us. They're all based around something that they feel like. This one's
stranger whispered, "Be kind to yourself."
One of them felt forgotten.
The stranger thought, "I feel ready to move on."
This one felt like he didn't need us, I believe. That one, it was like, I guess kind of depressed, I guess.
The stranger said thoughtfully, "I felt so alone.
And this is the
I
one
was so lost."
who felt forgotten. And I guess that this one felt like you lost something that you held dear. But yeah, I guess that is the hint system. I don't want to do that anymore if that's the hint system, but I suppose if I don't know where 4 is, it's not that bad of a hint. It's not like if you go to the left and up a few ways, then you'll find a 4 long. No, it's more like a hint. Very subtle hint to where one could be. Not hints to puzzles or anything like that. So I guess I'm gonna be fine with it. But anyway, that's gonna wrap this episode of The Last Campfire. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I plan on doing more of these in the future. And yeah, I have it's a really beautiful game so far, and it's a bit laggy, but I can work with it. It doesn't seem to be too bad. But in any case, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys next time.